Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the achievement of planning in the chapter Indian economy. The first point is the progress made by the various sector under the plan is first increase in national income. National income increased a lot during the plan. At the current price, the national income was 8,575 crore in 1950, which was rose up to 8,57,570 crore in 1995. The national income increased more than the 72 times of the current price. During the first 5-year plan, national income increased by 3.6% per annum against the target of growth rate 2.1% per annum. The compared to the target performance of economic during the first 5-year plan was good. Increase the performance the first 5 year, the bolder target were fixed in the second 5 year respectively of the nation. Next, rise in the rate of capital formation. The capital formation depend on the rate of saving in the economy. The rate of saving in the economy, there has been a considerable increase in the rate of cross saving from 9.5% of GDP 1950 to 33% in 2014. The rate of gross capital formation is treble in the between the 1950 to 2050. It increased from 10% to 34.2%. Next, development of agriculture. The partition of country 1947 created the food crisis in India. In order to meet the crisis, our government had forced to import goods from the rest of the world. 1950 total production of food grain was 51 million tons only. We were unable to meet the domestic requirement, has to import goods from other country like USA. In this regard, new agriculture technology was intended in 1996, and it involved the simultaneously coordinate introduction of the institution technical reform like the use of HY seeds, chemical fertilizer, irrigation facilities, and crop protection, etc. And that is why its significant growth in agriculture output as a result of new technology termed as the Green Revolution. Next, employment generation in India. Majority of working population is self-employed. They work from farmer and rural artisan in rural sector and in the informal sector in urban area. Beside the self-employed people, these were wage earners who either get regularly salary or casual work. So effort were made to create employment opportunity in different plant. In this regarded was emphasis was given on development of a cottage and small scale industries. As a result of this, employment undoubtedly increased to certain extent and unemployment rate come down from 8.3% in 2004 to 4.9% in 2013. Then self-reliance, we made some handway or to directions of the self-reliance. Import the substitution was done to some extent for iron and steel machinery, chemical fertilizer, some other goods. Both comprise the directions, and our export has been undergone changes. We exporting the variety of finished product including the engineering goods. We have almost self-sufficiency in the field of food grain productions. Next, growth and diversification of economic activities. At the time of independence, India was industrial background country. Hence, the development of industry attract the special attention in India development plan. Though the rate of growth in industrial sector remained slow and the industrial productions increased in the pre 1991. The production was started mainly new consumer intermediate and capital goods and the sector. The major achievement have been diversification of expansion of the industrial capacity. Then development of economic and social infrastructure mean the transport, communication, power generation, banking, insurance facilities are the component of economic structures. And the consumer growth has been seen in the mean of transportation, power generation capacity in India. Thank you.